Okay, today we're going to do a really simple hors d'oeuvre. And what you see here on this plate is some small Campari tomatoes. That's these things, and usually you find them in the supermarket this time of year. You notice I've taken the insides out, and we're going to show you how I do that with a melon baller. And basically you just scoop that out, and you can discard that. And same thing with this one. And these make really nice little hors d'oeuvres. Now what we're going to do with this is we can do some of these with mushrooms, or we can do some with polenta. And I'm going to do both so you can see. So for the two that I'm going to make with mushrooms, I'm going to put a little garlic salt in here. Actually, we can put it in all of them. I choose not to use salt because most of what I'm using has got plenty. And that's pretty simple. And you hear me say that a lot. So for these, I'm just going to take a little sprinkle of some Parmesan cheese. And I could use a little cracked pepper on that. And we'll just do that on all of these. So these are not pre-cooked, so it's like really fast. You can make these just wonderful. Now this one, I'm just going to put a little bit of parsley. Okay. And then we're going to put some mozzarella. These are low-fat cheeses that I always use. And we just top that. And that one. And that one. And these three are done. Now I'm going to put some olive oil in the pan. And just so you can see, we put a little, not too much. So we take those off. Now I'm going to take the polenta. And we don't need to make these slices very thick. So in this case, what I'm going to do is make it probably big enough to fit them all. So we'll do like this way and that way. So we got 4 nice little chunks. Yeah, it's a little too big, so trim it. And in that goes. And that's too thick too. And so you just adjust to what you have. In this case, you can actually break these apart. You don't even need a knife. So you can see I'm just putting a little wedge in there. You can see how thick that one was. We'll put that aside, actually. There. Again, when you're the chef, you can do whatever you want. So I'm just using what I have on hand, and you don't have to do that. You can use something that you buy specifically for this. That's okay. Typically it's going to be maybe some breadcrumbs or something like that. I'm just trying to do something that's really fast. So I have guests waiting, I got to make something quickly, and this is a great way to do it. So we'll put a little bit of parsley on these guys. And I'm going to put a little bit of sauce on them. Tiny bit. And that's enough. Okay. Sprinkle of cheese. And a little bit of mozzarella. I do this on a cutting board so that the cheese doesn't get onto the pan, which will later be hard to clean. Little tips. Okay. And if you're wondering, the calories on these is somewhere around 20 a piece. Okay. Get this board out of the way. And we just made these in very quick time. There you have it. So that's going into a 350-degree oven, and we'll be done. And since today is kind of about hors d'oeuvres and simple things, I've got the same polenta that I used in the tomatoes. I put a slice in portobello mushrooms that I've cooked for about 15 minutes. I sauteed them in wine, and that's all. And now I'll take the same spaghetti sauce that I had. I just top that. These are super nice meals to make. And what I'm going to do is use the leftovers that I had from the other dish. So we got some parsley. We have some mushrooms. I'll just sprinkle those on. And it's about using what you have. Now that's going to make a really nice meal. This is a meatless dish. Every now and then we go vegetarian, and just because it's not hard when you have something that's hearty like this, it just takes care of itself. You don't need a meat sauce with it. And this is ready to go in the oven. Beautiful, very simple.